Huh. Is there a ship in here somewhere? I mean, I called a ship in. Oh, there it is. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're looking at the MISC Razer EX. Nice little racer turned stealth fighter, sort of. The MISC Razer EX is a ship that was intended for surveillance and extraction. I don't know what you're extracting in this, except maybe oxygen, gas, fuel. I don't know. It doesn't have more than one seat, so you're not extracting people. And it doesn't have cargo, so you're not extracting stuff. But whatever. It was rejected by the UE ultimately, but it was still sold as a public model for anyone out there who wanted to keep a low profile. It's the slowest of the three variants. We'll talk about that here when we go into the Urkel though. But regardless of that, it is a damn fine, sexy ship. I've never been more attracted to a lump of what I'm pretty sure is actually carbon fiber. Like, well, at least portions of the ship. Maybe not the whole thing, but large portions of the ship, ignore that, are carbon fiber. Serious? Just like the other Razers, it has a sort of a wonky looking little landing gear when it's out. Kind of flips and goes inside. It's got the two big old boosters on the back. There's not really a whole lot to talk about with a ship like this. These sort of things make me nervous because one slightest bump in this ship and the thing flies like a dart with the flight on backwards. Kinda like how the glaive flies all the time naturally. And even better, the scythe. But anyhow, while I'm sitting here talking crap about the ship and also sort of praising its looks at the same time, let's go ahead and hop in the Urkel, take a look at all that information, the fun stuff on there, and the numbers, and then we'll go ahead and do a bounty, or we will try. I'm not super great with scatters. And here we have the Urkel for the Razer EX. Starting with the weapons, we got two size 2 Hellions. These are ballistic scatter guns. These are going to be real fun to watch me play around with because I'm not super experienced with the scatter gun, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. I'm not going to back away. I'll leave them alone for now. But anyhow, they do 612 sustained DPS. Really, with scatter guns, I'm feeling like you should be looking at alpha, but they don't really. I guess we're doing 864 alpha, which honestly, not bad, not terrible. It is a small ship. We got a couple missiles on it also. It's got a couple small size 1 missile racks. They come with Spark 1 cross sections. It also comes with a quantum drive of a drift, a size 1, stealth grade. Of course, we're using stealth parts pretty much on this entire ship, so be ready for that. It is a stealth fighter after all, oddly. But yeah, it's got a drift on it. It does about 171,318 kilometers per second, so it's not super fast. It's not super efficient either. It won't get you between Microtech and Arccorp. But you can get between Crusader and Hurston. You just gotta make a pit stop if you gotta go between Arccorp and Microtech. Or two. Anyhow, moving on. We got a size 1 Shimmer, also stealth grade, C, for the shield. This has 1500 hit points. This is a bubble shield, so it's a very small, very not strong shield. Won't last very long, but as long as you're not fighting anything too big, it shouldn't matter. I honestly wouldn't really take this ship out purposely doing combat anyway, to be honest. It's got a sonic light for the power plant. It's a grade C stealth power plant. Now, as far as power goes, we're using a little over half the power already, so this could get a little bit wonky if you try using like lasers on this ship instead. So be a little bit wary, do some testing, make sure it'll actually handle the lasers in flight with the guns on. Coolers, we got a couple of heat safe, stealth grade C, 130,000 cooling per second. Oh my god, who cares? Rolling on down here, we'll go ahead and take a look at what the ship is. It's a Razer EX. Stealth fighter, combat career, for some reason. It's really kind of a failed stealth fighter, but we'll get into that. I think we already did. It is a size 1, has a crew size of U. The body has 0 hit points. Apparently all the hit points are in the wings and the nose. Makes sense, the thing looks like it's made of fiberglass. Got a max speed of 1,345 meters per second. By the way, that is the slowest speed of the 3 Razers. And we got a fuel tank of about 583. Yeah, that's a very small little fuel tank. 583 whatever's of quantum. Maybe upgrade that drift. If you're looking to get this thing, you can buy it in game for 1.8 million AUEC, or 1,878,800 AUEC to be exact. And you can get it at either Lorville at New Deal or Area 18 Astra Armada. Alright, welcome back. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Now to get in, you go up to this little line thingy here, and you just kind of whoop on that, and the character just kind of hops right up into the ship automatically, just real fast. So fast so that the animation doesn't really show you anything of what's happening. But anyhow, we'll go ahead and pop it on. Get that door open.
Please visit again. You are clear to launch.
Yeah, this ship has some weird sounds to it. And apparently only have one of the what? That's less than good. Why am I missing an entire wing? And gun. Okay, hang on. Didn't even realize I was missing entire portions of the ship. Go ahead and fix that. I have my other gun back now. It still didn't give me my other gun back. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to go in and fix this problem ourselves. I'll be back.
Urge to kill rising.
What even was that?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Alright, at least it's not expensive. Go ahead and come on down here. Had to actually buy it to fix it. Can't believe that. Don't know where my other scattergun went. Back to what we were doing. Alright, vehicle inspection. Hellion 1. Don't do that again. And Hellion 2. Okay, good. And it looks like it's good and clean. No more damage in stupid places for no reason. Excellent. Let's try this again. Get in. Set up for multiple decoys to be launched because chances are we're gonna end up needing them. I do suggest flying a ship like this one with the speed limiter on in local space, just in case you're a little bit heavy on the pedal. But then as soon as you're open that boy up, then you start to go. And there we are, teeny tiny little speck on the screen. I swear I'm there. I'm the thing in the middle. It is pretty, isn't it? Look at that view. None of those clouds. Because I got those volumetric clouds off right now. Sorry. I just can't do it right now. We could bring this in a little bit more. Okay, that's as far as it goes in. But it is a little bit better view. We get closer up front. Oh, and then you get a second ship view. So once you hit the viewpoint a second time, this ship actually does have two separate view length or view distances. It's got the ultra far third person cinematic camera or whatever, and then it's got the slightly closer or way closer camera that goes around. Can't even see the entire front of the ship unless you go like here. That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool like that. Let's get ourselves a nice easy bounty to try and go after. It's got to be something easy too, because this ship isn't really meant for heavy fighting. It's more of a like, oh, you caught me, let me fight you off and run away. VLRT, that would be perfect. We'll do that. And yes, the thing does fly rather roughly in Atmo. It's kind of a challenge. You really can't use the rudder control as much. You really gotta use pitch up and pitch down for turning. So roll and pitch. But in space, that's a little different. In space, you got plenty. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you have to get used to hearing that every now and then. The ship engine will just kind of dump every now and then. Yeah, it's normal. Alright, and we are now here. Bahijrup. I think I'm saying that right. Bahij's last known position. And then, yeah, we don't have any gimbals. We're all... These Hellions are straight fixed guns. We could do stagger, but I don't think stagger is the way to go with this this setup. Keep in mind, flying under SEU will or SEM or whatever. You know, keeping it in the blue will still be faster than most other ships. So it's pretty easy to rear end whoever you might be going after. Oh, and we do have the missiles, so we can go ahead and pop these off. I know it doesn't show the name and type of missile there, but it's a thing. It's there. I swear. Gotta get a little closer. Man, these things are, not targeting. There we go. Full circle. Alright, the Eclipse took a good hit on the right side. He's not moving yet, which is going to work to my advantage. It kind of wants to be a jouster, but with scatters, you want to really kind of get as much chance as you can shooting at them, as far as what I can tell. Oh yeah, just stand there. Yeah, just go ahead and take it. As his buddy comes by and starts shooting at me. Oh! Well, there's a good example of how very featherweight you are. I swear this thing is made of fiberglass. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more. Later!